Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Lee. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now today I wanted to take a look at the store that people are basically calling the Aritzia of 2023, and that is Old Navy. And if you are surprised by that, I think that there's been a lot of discourse over the past 6 months especially about Aritzia, about how non-size inclusive they are, about how mean girl a lot of the sales associates are, about them not having very good return policies. So people are kind of starting to be like, is it worth it? Especially with how expensive those products are. They have some very cute stuff, but in my opinion, most things from Aritzia are basics, which I love basics from Old Navy. I always have. You'll notice that I have featured Old Navy on this channel many times, and I have never featured Aritzia because I do feel like a lot of their stuff is just very overpriced for what it is. And that's not to say that if you love Aritzia that I don't trust your judgment or anything. I'm glad you love it. I just personally feel like every time I go in that store, it's just an uncomfortable experience. So I tend to stay away. With that being said, Old Navy has some problems too. I talked about in my last Old Navy video how they basically were scrapping their super size inclusive bod equality movement and basically going back to not carrying all sizes in the stores anymore. And since they've made that change, I have also noticed I need petite sizing in all of my pants and dresses. They barely ever have anything that I can buy in petite sizing for pants. So definitely still some issues. I know a lot of plus size people have also mentioned that it is next to impossible to find their sizes in stores, so they have to buy everything online. However, I would still consider Old Navy to be a much more inclusive place than Aritzia on the whole. So I understand why people are kind of switching over. Now, this haul that I have for you today and everything we're going to look at and review, I was buying it on a day when all I could think about was cute Valentine's Day stuff. So you are going to see some things that I think will be very cute for Valentine's Day. Lots of deep pinks, lots of reds, deep purples, and hopefully some stuff that's very cute. I have a beautiful little going out dress that I really hope is going to fit and look good. I have, you know, more casual stuff. I also have some activewear. So we're kind of going to look at quite a few different things today. And like always, I will have the exact link for whatever I'm wearing down in the description box in case you want to check out that specific thing. I'll also include what size I got, but in general, I got a size medium in pretty much everything and medium petites where I could. So in total for this order, I got 8 items and it cost about $220. Now keep in mind that Old Navy almost always has a sale or a coupon that you can use. So you can usually save at least an extra like 10 to 20% off. And if they don't have a sale on, I would actually recommend just like waiting, put your stuff in your cart and check back in a day or two to see if there's a sale. Obviously stuff does sell out sometimes, but it's almost never worth it in my opinion to pay full price. And one thing I do like to mention is that returns for Old Navy, super convenient. You go on their website, you select which things you're returning and why. They give you a return label and you basically just put that on the package and drop it off at a Canada Post. Very, very easy, and I have never had any problems with it. And with that, let's get right into reviewing this little tank top and sweater set. One thing that frustrated me a little bit, you have to buy these two pieces separately. So this is like a little sweater tank top, obviously with teeny tiny little straps. And then separately from that, you also buy this little matching cardigan sweater. Obviously, I bought this largely, I loved the red color, but largely because I also loved the little heart on it. I thought that it was very cute, perfect for Valentine's Day. And I just love like Valentine's Day aesthetic with the reds and the pinks and the little love hearts. So I will wear this year round. This is not going to be like a seasonal thing for me. Now, do I think that you need both pieces? No, I don't. I think you could just have the cardigan and wear like a white or a pink or a different red or just like a neutral top underneath it and it would still look extraordinarily cute. But I will say the fabric on both of these is so unbelievably soft. They're both called like a cozy knit, and I believe that. They are very, very cozy, ultra soft, and this cardigan does have real buttons, so you could button it up if you prefer it buttoned, but I think I would be more likely to have it open with the little red tank underneath. I do think that it looks really good. Now, one thing I'm sure you will notice right away is this tank is super, super cropped. I know a lot of people are not going to like that. I do think that for what it is as like a little set, a lot of people would probably wear to work. The top should probably be full length. I don't know why it's so cropped, but I do still think it's really cute, and for what I do for a living, I can wear this no problem. But I could definitely see it being a problem in like an office environment unless you have some very, very high-waisted dress pants to wear it with. Now, the one other thing that I find a little frustrating, because they sell this as two different pieces, it ended up costing around $60 for both. I find that to be very expensive, but if you were to just get the little cardigan, it's only around $30, and I think that that's worth it. So I could definitely see a world where I return the matching tank, but I keep this cardigan because I just think that it is absolutely adorable and would go with a lot of other things. Now, over the years, I have reviewed Old Navy activewear a few different times, and it has kind of shifted from being bad, objectively bad many years ago, to now I would consider it to actually be pretty good. The materials, in my opinion, a lot of times are not as good as some other activewear brands that I've tried, but I do still think that for the price, they are very good. So for this little outfit, I of course got a pair of the crossover flares. Now, I got these in a size medium petite. They are a little bit too long for me. That's okay. I could easily hem these or just only wear them with like a little bit of a sneaker, and they would be fine. They're not too long, and I am 5'1", just for reference. But this color, I absolutely love. I think that it looks really, really good. It was called Lark on their website. I would consider it to be like a mauvey, pinky purple color, and I think that it looks really, really good. These pants do not have any compression. They are meant to be like chill pants. They're called the PowerChill. They are not meant to be like a crazy workout pant, and they don't feel like it. These feel like they are just made of like a cottony fabric. If you sweat a lot, these would definitely show sweat through. But if you're just doing like a pretty chill yoga class, or you're just looking for like a very comfortable pair of flare track pants to wear around your house or wear to walk your dog or anything like that, these are probably a good option for that. One thing, I will mention this only once through this video, I have a bit of camel toe in these. I do in many, many pants, just because of the way my body is, and that doesn't bother me. If that's something that bothers you, I do have it in these. That doesn't mean that you would necessarily, and unfortunately, it just comes with the territory of having a vagina. So it doesn't bother me very much. Now, this little sports bra is also part of the PowerChill collection. It's meant to be light support. I got a size medium. I feel like it actually is pretty good support. Like, I would feel perfectly comfortable wearing this for a real workout versus just like a more chill walking the dog type thing. It does have removable pads in it, which I don't like. I just feel like they always flip around and end up looking really weird, especially these cheap kind of small ones, so I would take those out for sure. But I do think, like I said, it offers pretty good support. I feel good in this. I could easily do like a weightlifting workout in this, but once again, if you sweat, just because of the type of material this is, where it's more cottony versus a high performance material, you would definitely see the sweat marks, and that's nothing to be embarrassed of. That's just something to note in case you do want to wear this to work out. Now, this obviously has a pretty plunging V-neck at the front and then just a scoop back. I really, really like this bra. I think it fits super comfortably. The size medium is exactly what I would expect. It fits great. And same with these pants. Like I said, other than them being slightly too long, I really, really like this set. I could definitely see myself wearing this all the time for a little at-home workout, maybe some yoga. And I especially love the little flare on the pants. I just feel like that's super cute and very on trend right now. So I'm happy that Old Navy is kind of like following some of those trends. I think I need to explain myself with this one a little bit. These pants, obviously the same color, the Lark color again. These ones do not have the crossover waist. They also come up like comically high. I could maybe roll them over, but there's a reason that they come up so high. So these are actually meant to be cropped wide leg pants that are supposed to be like super cropped and end at your ankle. But I was looking at the inseams of like the different lengths, and the tall cropped length was actually perfect to be like my normal inseam. So I got a pair of these in medium tall just to try them, and they actually are such perfect, cute, wide leg pants. Obviously, they do come up ridiculously high now, so you would have to be okay with that. But if you are a fellow very short girl, this is a little bit of a hack we can do sometimes and turn a pair of tall capris into like a really cute pair of normal pants for us. Now, like I said, because this waistband is like so high, I would probably be inclined to fold it over a little bit just so that it's not like my entire torso. But these are ridiculously comfortable. These are once again just PowerChill pants, but they're not a flare. They aren't tight to my body in any way. They're just like a very nice, comfy lounge pant. So I will definitely have to do a little bit of a side-by-side comparison to see which of these two pants I would rather keep to go with this cutie little bra, because I like both of them. I feel like these ones might even be like a little bit comfier. Like they're both the same material, but because these ones are just like a little bit looser through the leg, I do feel like they're the perfect lounge pants. So we'll have to see. Let me know which of the two pairs of the Lark PowerChill pants you prefer. The tall wide leg or the petite flares, and I'm gonna have to make a choice. A tough choice, I think. And super quickly, before we get to the dress that I was most excited for and like the reason I clicked place order on this order truly, I also just super quickly wanted to show this little shirt. This was part of their Valentine's Day collection, once again, similar to the little cardigan set. And it's just like a very nice light pink with red writing that says "Love Conquers All." Obviously, just a cute little top. I love everything pink. I always need a couple more just basic t-shirts to work out in, to lounge in. So I think this will be great for that. I think Old Navy has great basic tees. And I know a lot of people don't like stuff with sayings on them, but they have plenty of just like solid colors. Like this is, without the writing, would just be a very normal shirt, and they sell stuff like this. But another thing that I really want to drive home, if you like shirts with cutie little sayings on them, don't feel like you can't wear them just because it's not trendy right now. We do not need to be slaves to every single trend, and I think right now the trend cycle moves so fast that it can be hard to keep up. But if you love something that has a little cute saying, I love that. Wear it. Wear whatever you want. Now, last up, we have the dress that really like prompted me to place this order, and it is this twist front cutout dress. And obviously it is in this super bright pink color. Now, I did get the petite length so that it would not be like floor length on me, and I think that that was a good call. The petite is definitely really nice. Now, one thing I will say about this dress, it is so thin, and I should have expected that. I feel like every dress I have from Old Navy is very thin like this, but you will be able to see your belly button right through the dress. That is a pet peeve of mine. I don't know why, it just annoys me. I wish that fabric would just be thick enough that it's not like sucking into your belly button all the time. This cutout is also a little weird. The way that the fabric hangs over the cutout, I find that it keeps wanting to like pull down to here, which is just a very different vibe. It doesn't necessarily look bad, it's just different than what I was expecting. I thought it was going to just be like a teeny tiny little cutout, and that was it. Now, positives for this dress. I absolutely love the color. I think the color is gorgeous. I really like the length. I think that this length is perfect for like a nice little Valentine's Day dinner. Now, unfortunately, with the way that the front is designed, you could not wear a bra with this. So I do think that that's going to kind of limit the places that you could wear this dress. I would not feel comfortable wearing this to like a super fancy dinner. Not that that is something that I would usually do on Valentine's Day anyways, but if that was your plan, I don't know if this is a great dress for that, mostly because of the cutout. I do also wonder if this dress would look a little bit better on somebody with smaller boobs, only because the design obviously is highlighting everything, and I wonder if I would feel a little bit insecure of like people staring. But one thing that I think that we should keep in mind when we're judging this dress, is it thin? Yes. Is it the best fabric? It's not, but it was also only $23. So if you are looking for a very nice dress to just wear for a nice dinner out and you need to spend under $30, this could be a good option. And I do think that's one of the main benefits of Old Navy. They have everybody's size, very size inclusive, and they also offer things at a very good price. Like, those are very compelling prices. Everything that I paid for the stuff I got today was very reasonable. But you'll definitely have to let me know, do you like this dress, yes or no? Do you think I should keep it? I do have other like very cute dresses that I could wear on Valentine's Day. I just love having something new, as we know about me by now. But I don't know if I'm in love with this enough to keep it, or maybe I'm just being very self-conscious. And that happens sometimes. So let me know if you like it and if you think I should keep it. And with that, those are all the things I got from Old Navy this time. Definitely let me know down below what your favorite thing was, what you think I should keep, what I should send back. Overall, I'm really happy with the stuff I got. I really liked almost everything. This dress is the one thing that I'm feeling a little bit iffy about. And then I also will need to decide which pair of the pink Lark colored PowerChill bottoms I want to keep, just because I don't need both necessarily. And as always, if you have any questions or if there are any specific companies that you would like to see me review in the future, let me know down in the comment section. I am so happy to try out anything that you're interested in. And with that, I hope that you have a fabulous day and that I will see you next time. Bye!